Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my leg workout. We're here at Gold Gym, Venice, California. I'm so excited to share with you my leg workout, quads and hamstrings, and also watch out for a certain hip hop artist that I referenced throughout this video. The first person to correctly list that person's name in the comment section below, I'll give you a free ebook of my Ultra Lean Nutrition book. Let's get started. Exercise number 1. Alright, so what we're doing with this first superset exercise is really warming up, activating muscles in the hamstrings, the quads, ligaments, the joints. 15-20 repetitions, fairly heavy, but as you can see, I'm really engaging the muscle by flexing, contracting throughout the entire rep. Not just a case of getting the reps done, 12, 15, and moving on. This is really very active warm up. So 3 sets on here. Minimal rest period between both, and then now we can move on, start our main leg workout with some heavier compound press type movement. Let's get to it. Some leg workouts I perform a barbell squat, some a front barbell squat, others I use a machine or kind of a vertical cradle leg press and position my legs more outwards like a frog squat. Just about variation, still trying to get that depth, let my upper legs become parallel to the floor, and rep range as heavy as I can go for 8 to 10 reps. 3 to 4 sets, I'm keeping it compressed. I want this leg workout done with high intensity, so I want to move through quickly. All right, one more set here. All right, so let's be real here. Legs aren't one of my strongest points. They're not. Shoulders, chest, abs when I'm conditioned, but let me tell this to you. I work hard at what I do, as I'm sure many of you do. The diet, the weight training, every day making the right choices. Genetically, I haven't got the best body. I'm more of an ectomorph, ectomeso. I've got small joints, haven't really got big arms or big legs if you look at them widthways. Most of it is conditioning and just time spent in the gym. So this year, 2016, coming into, I'm putting a lot of focus into adding some more width and thickness to my legs. I got a little bit of conditioning there, shape's okay, but in order to match my upper body, and remember I'm in this game for not necessarily the competitions now, but more about, it's about me. Balance, symmetry, proportion. This is what got me interested in weightlifting in the first place. Before competitions, before social media, this is what I'm going back to. Making sure that when I look in the mirror, I have a complete and balanced physique. And for me, that starts with the legs. So we're going to continue this leg workout and kind of move back and forth between compound, quad exercises, and isolation hamstring. So from here, we're going to move on single leg hamstring curl, and we're going to go back to a compound leg press. Let's get to it. Fantastic exercise for really isolating and targeting the hamstrings. So what I'm doing here, really a few things. I'm allowing for a full range of motion without letting the weights touch at the top. I'm keeping a fluid loop going, if you like, with the reps. It's that same tension in the muscle throughout the entire range of motion. I'm flexing hard up at the top, resisting it down the same tempo. So it's about a tempo of a 2-0-2. 2 seconds up, 0 at the top, straight back down. Second thing, keeping good form, I'm trying not to rotate at the hips. I want to keep everything locked in and just have that hamstring muscle working hard to lift up. Final thing, take a look over the next couple of sets, how I position my feet. Some of these sets, I'm keeping my toes planted all the way down. Other sets, I'm curling my toes up. This all affects how and which areas of the back of the leg are worked, and also parts of the gastrocnemius as part of the calf. So not just the weight that you can vary, also often with legs, how you position the toes upwards or downwards. So give that a try, see how it feels. All right, intensity, time under tension, full range of motion. That's another thing that we're doing here. I want to get the legs working on this. It's not just about how much weight I'm pressing. You've got to think about this as a bigger picture. Throughout the entire leg workout, which I'm doing in just under an hour, I'm doing a lot of exercises, including a lot of sets. Think about all of those reps and the time at which the muscle is under tension. So when it comes to leg press, I'm going to keep the weight moderately heavy, but I'm really focusing on how hard I'm working the legs, how hard I'm flexing the legs throughout that entire range of motion, not just trying to push that weight up and get the reps done. Actively contracting the muscle throughout the full rep. I know I keep saying this over and over again, and I can't stress how much of a difference it makes. Drop the weight back by about 20% and think about this. Every rep, think about the muscles that you're working and squeeze them. Resist that. As you're pushing up, squeeze the legs. Once you get to the top, don't lock out the legs and rest. You don't lock out the knees. You keep that tension on the quads. You come back down as deep as you can without stopping and get that movement. It's the weight with that muscle contraction, with that loop, that repetition without resting at the top or bottom. That's what's going to make the difference. Saying that, let's add a little bit more weight and keep pushing it. Okay, what can I tell you about leg press that you don't already know? I know. Don't think of the leg press as a replacement for the squat. It's not. They go great together. A squat, or like we did on the lever squat, and the leg press work the muscles in completely different ways. Just the same as a lat pull down and some kind of lift. It's almost the opposing action. So leg press, it's a fixed rail, fixed line of movement throughout the machine. So what that allows you to do is vary the angles in the foot position a lot more than you might with the squat. Sure, you can do toes outwards, you can change the stance, the width, the gait of your legs, but the benefit of doing a leg press, feet can be higher, you can bring in more of the hamstrings by bringing your feet or your foot placement more towards the top of the plate. Bringing your legs down loads up a lot more of that stress, weight-bearing stress onto the quads. So depending where your weakness is or what muscle group you're training that day, leg press is a really great machine to focus on that particular area simply by changing where you put your feet, high, low, out, slightly inwards, slightly outwards. 3 sets here, sticking to about 10 reps. Now we're going to move on, finish off with a hamstring isolation and 1 more quad. So performing this one a little differently, we're going to sit upright. This is something I started doing after filming with Stan and Mal Did a couple of videos together, hamstring, chest, arm workout, so check those out on my playlist. And we're gonna try and keep those toes forward, so it's a real tough one on this one. Can't do any more. Let's bring the toes up. Final superset exercise here, hamstring quads. You can see pretty much what we started on now, except we're focusing on all out intensity here. Benefit of performing a seated hamstring curl, even though we've hit a laying and a single leg kind of bent over hamstring curl, they all work the hamstring slightly differently based on how the hips are positioned. So if there's two hamstring exercises, isolation, a laying one and a seated one, it's a great pairing to really target that full spectrum of the muscle fibers in the hamstring. 15 reps, back to back. I call this the Drake set because he did the song back to back, and that's what we're doing here. A third off 305, it's about 100, let's drop it down to 205. Okay, beautiful people, leg workout is done. Just to recap, warm up, we've gone into that quickly. Hamstring, leg extension, 3 sets, moved on to more of a compound, loaded up the weights, did a lever type squat movement. Then back to hamstrings, single leg hamstring curl, moved on to another compound type movement, leg press, varied our foot position on that one. Came back into this room, supersetted hamstring and quads again. All of this within an hour. So what can you take away from this? My 3 tips or advice would be, keep a fluid motion, don't stop at the top or bottom, keep that loop going within every rep. My second tip would be, increase your range of motion as much as you can. Leg press, leg extension, think about how far you can take that leg up or with a press movement and maximize that range. Tip number 3, oh man. Okay, I got one for you. With legs, we typically think about a squat, a leg press, a leg extension. There's so many more exercises that will work your legs or the body as a whole. Lunges, box step ups, making use of the Smith machine, doing step back lunges. Add some variety into your leg workout. I train legs currently once a week. I'm trying to split them up more into quads and hamstrings. So if you only train legs once a week, make sure you're adding variety every leg workout. Stick with the core basics, a leg press, a squat, an extension maybe, but rotate some different exercises around, add them in. On that note, I hope you found some use in my video. Please do like this video if you find it useful. Comment, I jump on, see what you guys are saying, comment back, and try and incorporate some of your questions into future videos. Subscribe to the channel, we got new videos coming every week. And also check out all of my playlists. You can see nutrition videos, workout videos, exercises. If it's to do with fitness, most likely it's on there. New videos up every week, so keep letting me know what you want to see. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Vine. I'm on there posting every day with food, nutrition, and tips that can hopefully show you the way how I build and live my life. If you want to follow it too, it's there for you. Bye guys, I'm gonna go back to eat now. Train hard, stay motivated, and consistency. You just gotta stay at it. Bye guys, see you soon. Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed the information shown in this video today. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have new videos coming out every week relating to nutrition, recipes, contests, model, workouts, and exercises. So click on the link over here, subscribe, and also check out my playlist. You can see the best in the fitness. You can see guests that I bring into the kitchen with who I work out with, and answer your questions relating to health and fitness and nutrition. See you guys soon.